In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to create a dummy XML file just for practicing using ChatGPT 4. Then use ChatGPT 4 to convert XML file to Excel file. Then we can send it over to Microsoft Excel. So buckle up. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Open ChatGPT, go to the prompt, and we're going to type in create a fake XML file for 10 books with ID, title, description, and price. Now ChatGPT generates this XML file for you for 10 books, and if we wait about a couple seconds, you'll see that the task is completed. Click on copy code, open Notepad, and paste the code that was generated. Click on File, Save As, and we're going to give it a name. We're going to name it books underscore dataset.xml, and I'll type and save it. Now the file has been created, we need to go to ChatGPT and convert that to Excel file. So go to the prompt and go to upload from computer. Look for the books underscore dataset we just created and open it up and make sure that we do have the XML file correctly saved. The file opens up, scroll up and see the XML file on the left hand side. The marker says XML file. That means the XML file has been successfully saved in the previous step. Open up the file and it starts uploading the XML file into your ChatGPT. Type in please convert attached file to Excel format. And now ChatGPT generates the file for you. As you can see, it says download books underscore dataset.xlsx, which is a data sheet. And we also have to ask, please show on the screen to make sure we have the correct dataset. And here we go. This is the dataset that was converted to Excel format. Scroll up and down to make sure everything is correct. You may also download the file using this arrow down icon and click on open file. There's also the hyperlink that you can click on to download the file. Now let's open Microsoft Excel and now click on create a new workbook. Click on file, click on open, and select open files from the device. Now open books underscore dataset.csv, click open, and here's the extracted file. Now you can go to the column, double click to expand it just to make sure we have the correct data, just to check it. Double click to expand each field, and double click and double click. Now let's format the cells and see how it's going to look when you print it. So I'm going to show you a few print tricks on how to select a few options before you print. Go to the little arrow here, make sure everything is selected. Select format as table. Select the color you want. You can scroll down. You can see from light to medium all the way down, and go all the way up, and you're going to choose the light blue. Click on it, and as you can see, if you click down, you can see the different rows are selected in different color. Click on file, go to print, select print preview, and you're going to see the table. That's how it's going to print. Now if you want to change some options here, you can click on grids. It will turn on the grids. You can see the borders, You can go all the way down and select row and columns heading, and then it's going to show all the numbers and a column A, B, C, D. This is good for auditing, and you can click on black and white and it's going to take all the colors out. Then you can select those options. You can turn them off one by one, and whichever you like you can select, depends on what you're going to be doing. This is going to be the same color you selected without any modification, and you can click on print over there. You're going to go back, then click on undo, and then it will take you back to the original format you had. And this wraps our today's session of Microsoft Excel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.